Your discipline builds your future. Welcome to Clartify.
You already know you're trying hard. That's not the question anymore. The real question is this: why does all that effort disappear the moment you stop pushing? Why does it feel like nothing compounds? Most people think they fail because they stop. That's not true. They stop because nothing was building. Effort is supposed to create momentum. But for most people, effort creates pressure. Pressure without direction turns into fatigue. Fatigue turns into avoidance. And avoidance looks like procrastination. Let me explain something clearly. Effort is energy. Direction is structure. Energy without structure leaks. That's why you feel like you're always restarting. Think about your week. You do many things, but none of them are connected. No sequence, no accumulation, no compounding, just tasks. And tasks don't build a life. Here's a dangerous truth. Most people confuse movement with progress. Movement feels active. Progress feels slow. So they choose movement. Let me give you an example. Someone goes to the gym randomly. Different exercises, different times, different goals. They feel tired. They sweat. They feel productive. 3 months later, nothing changed. Not because they didn't try, because nothing was aligned. This is how effort fails. Not from laziness, from randomness. Direction is not motivation. Direction is constraint. It says, this matters, everything else doesn't. Most people avoid direction because direction requires saying no. Saying no feels like loss. So they keep everything and end up with nothing. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Can you clearly answer this question? What am I deliberately building this year, not vaguely? Specifically, if you can't, that's why effort feels pointless. Effort without a target is just exhaustion with good intentions. Here's the pattern YouTube won't show you. People who change their lives don't work more. They remove more. They remove distractions. They remove options. They remove alternatives. Direction is subtraction. And subtraction is scary. That's why most people stay general. General effort. General goals. General dreams. Nothing sharp enough to hurt. Nothing specific enough to build. Let me say this slowly. If your effort doesn't force you to choose, it will never force results. Another example. Someone says, I want a better life. So they read a bit, try a bit, plan a bit, but nothing is exclusive. Nothing has priority. So nothing grows. Growth requires focus. Focus requires sacrifice. Sacrifice requires direction. This is why effort alone never works. Because effort avoids sacrifice. Now here's the turning point. Direction doesn't come from thinking. It comes from deciding. And deciding always feels premature. People wait to feel ready, but readiness is created by commitment, not clarity. Clarity comes after direction, not before. That's why waiting for clarity keeps you stuck forever. Here's a rule that changes everything. One direction, one priority, one standard. Not forever. For now. When effort is aligned with one direction, something changes. You stop feeling busy. You start feeling steady. That's how you know it's working. Not excitement. Stability. Let me be honest with you. Effort doesn't fail people. Lack of direction protects comfort. Because direction creates consequences. If you're wrong, you'll know. If you fail, it will be obvious. Comfort hates that. So people stay vague. And vagueness is invisible failure. Here's the quiet danger. If nothing is clear, nothing can break. And if nothing breaks, nothing changes. This is why part 1 mattered. You understood effort is not enough. Now you understand why. In the next part, we're going to talk about the most dangerous thing of all, why your environment keeps pulling you back even when you finally choose direction. Because effort plus direction still fails if the environment is winning. If this video made sense to you, don't leave yet. Subscribe. This channel is not about hype. It's about fixing the invisible reasons your effort keeps disappearing. You all
Thank you for watching. If you're ready to upgrade your mind and build unshakable discipline, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. More powerful lessons are coming. Stay disciplined. Stay clarify.